Welcome to a new Daily Top Ask Reddit video. Today's topic. You're given the option to drop what you have and return to 1231/2011 as yourself at that age, but with the extra 8 years of experience. Do you take it? Why or why not? I'm the Bitcoin investment comment. I came here to do that. Not just Bitcoin, but you have AMD in November 2012 when it was at a 1.95. Currently at $45, Netflix which is going to be trading around $20 but be worth $384 a share within 8 years, and Domino's which will go from $25 to $300. 2011 me had money on hand to drop 2k to 3k per stock and collect those nice returns. Heck, even basic stocks like Costco are going to see 5x returns in those 10 years. That's on top of the Bitcoin and remembering lotto numbers. Yes, those were the skinny years I wasted thinking I was fat. Fuck ma, this was me. I was so skinny back then it why I thought I was fat. What if you were fat, and just got fatter? I turned 21 in 2011. You're saying I could redo my 2020s, with a 29-year-old brain and experiences? Hell yes I would. I wasted a lot of energy, time, money, my youth being too stupid to move forward. Yeah, I'm 28 and fuck yes I would love another shot at my 2020s. Just curious, why would you want to redo your 2020s? I'm currently 22 and don't know what the F to do. Yes. With everything I know now, I could easily go back and be a millionaire. Yes. With everything I know now, I could easily go back and spoil hundreds of movies for people. Spoil every detail of The Last Jedi and hope they rewrite it. That was 6 months before I got seriously injured for the 5th time. I think I'd take it. What was the injury if I may ask? Asked for help from someone to lift an /150-pound bowl of dough onto a table when working a pizza place. Just about had it onto the table when the other guy lets go and it drags me down, full force into the ground. Pulled a muscle in my upper back and herniated a disc. Took about 7 years to start to feel any better from that, was able to work starting about 3 to 4 years after the original injury, albeit with serious pain flare-ups. Had bilateral tingling /stinging sensation down both of my arms, and a feeling that could only be described as a flathead screwdriver being driven between my shoulder blades. I am so glad I'm doing better from that now. Though now I have a different herniated disc and have been diagnosed with stenosis, the compounding of which severely limits my mobility. So nothing is perfect, but I've already been through 1 round of chronic pain, what's round 2? At least this feels a little more passively forgiving. The screwdriver pain was enough to induce suicidal idealizatio. If I could get those 10 years back I'd treat my body a lot better. Definitely. 10 years ago I was grumpily dragging my feet up the stairs when my mom woke me up in the middle of the night. Now I'm sitting here thinking about how, for almost all of the past 10 years, I've been trying so hard to be who everyone else wanted me to be that I don't even know who I am or what I want to do with my life. If I could go redo it, I'd live my life for myself instead of those around me. 10 years. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to what I typed, was I? Same goes for 8 years anyways. Middle school me did not like getting out of bed for anything. No, it's just too much effort. The most relatable answer there is. I was too far away from death back then. That's the conclusion I'm coming to as well. It'd be nice to fix relationships, avoid mistakes, but man, 4 or more years of studying and testing all over again, along with unexpected additional heartbreak and loss isn't really worth it. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at now, but I do think about all my past regrets and wonder if I'd do it all over differently on occasion. I finally just finished college, and 2011 would put me back in 11th grade. Fuck that, not doing that again. Oh yeah. My mom passed away in 2013. Dad died in 2018. I could get him to go get checked. I feel you. Duh, there's like a million ways anyone could abuse this: lottery tickets, buying stocks, predicting everyone's next line like Joseph Joestar, the list goes on. Oh my god. Thunder Cross split attack. Absolutely. I'd never give the poor excuse of a boyfriend I had a chance that year. I'd save more money, use it wisely, and I'd be a hell of a lot more confident, mostly because I'd keep the extra 8 years experience. I would have dumped my manipulative high school boyfriend the second I moved to college. If I had the confidence, knowledge I do now, I would have swatted him away with no hesitation, and it would have improved my freshman and sophomore years immensely. Both academically and socially. Yes, and number. Yes, because it would give me an opportunity to change my life. No, because I would no longer have my kids. My kids are teenagers now, so I'd get to have another 8 years of them being little kids, and I'd have the chance to be a better parent to them. They're doing fine, really, but having an extra 8 years of parenting under my belt would probably help me do a little better. And those were great years. I loved it. Also, I'd have my dog back. He passed away last summer, and I'd love to have a few more years with that colossal dumbass. Also, purchasing lots of Bitcoin. No, I can't go back further than 6 years. My son is 6 years old and I can't risk him never being born. This is my answer. I have a 6 and 2-year-old. What are the chances I could redo all the other stuff I want to fix but still have sex at the exact moment required to get them again? I reckon the odds of that is so many zeros behind the comma that I wouldn't be able to fit the number in this comment. Have you seen About Time? Gets me every time I watch it. That movie wrecked me. Wrecked. I haven't had the balls to watch it again since we had our daughter. I used to dream about time traveling and fixing my mistakes, but after I saw that movie I realized that I could never do it because of this very reason. Yep. Lottery numbers, betting odds, and knowing my own personal mistakes will increase my life's worth by at least 30 times. What are the lottery numbers? Remember, you're dropping everything and going back now. If I don't have 5 minutes to Google and prepare first, it's pretty easy to bet my life savings on Donald Trump winning the 2016 election. I laugh at lottery numbers. I know every NBA champion and NFL champion from 2011 to now. Could bet on the playoff series in most of the years for the NBA. I love the NBA. I could easily double or triple my money every year. You don't want to do it too much and too fast or you get blacklisted. Oh hell number. These were my worst years and I'm way past that. Now I'm good and I'm gonna stay this way as much as I can. Yeah, but think of the Bitcoin. Be funny if you went back and did invest everything in Bitcoin, but by butterfly effect it doesn't take off and you're the one guy that is trying to convince everyone that IT should have, but you sound exactly like every other Ponzi scheme kook and you never gain any traction with it. But Bitcoin. Yes, because I would be able to have a fresh start. 11th grade. Fucking absolutely, with the confidence and personal peace I have now. Oh my lord. I found my old phones from high school a few months ago while visiting my mother, and it was pretty bittersweet looking through the old texts and photos. I was such an angry kid, I thought everyone hated me, and I missed every signal any girl would put out. Hindsight would have been such a great fucking cushion to hold on to. Breathe. Drink a little water, rice instead of fries, and look them in the eyes, and I would have completely skirted past the mental health issues. Great question, by the way, Op. It's something I think about often. Yes. My nana was run over and killed last month when she was walking home from the store in a hit and run. I would do anything to turn back time to see her again or try to prevent what happened. I'm sorry about your nana. Thank you very much. I could answer yes to this, and save myself from getting raped 7 years ago. I could save myself from cheating boyfriends, a job that almost killed me with stress, and the spiral of alcoholism, depression, and other untreated mental illnesses that followed it all. I could save myself a lot. But I still don't know where the past 8 years are taking me. I'm still healing from them, and I'm one of those types that learns the most from suffering, I guess. I wouldn't want to answer yes to this without knowing who the next version of me is. Maybe I'm better for all this. I like to think I already am. So thank you, spirit of New Year's past. I suppose I'll pass on that offer. As someone who got into a mentally and sexually abusive relationship when I was 14, I get you. I still have horrible anxiety and depression about what happened, but I like to think it made me stronger, more knowledgeable, and above all, kinder. Sometimes, the things that makes us grow the most are hardships and difficult times, as unpleasant as they are. I wish peace for your mind and the recovery you need. Happy New Year to you. Yes. No doubt. Bitcoin alone would be worth it. And I'm not losing anything. No. I had cancer or leukemia for those who are interested. Sorry to hear that. I have a 7-year-old cousin with diamond black anemia and he's doing great. Just stay strong and have faith in the doctors. I'm glad to hear he's doing good. Give him my best wishes. I went into remission in 2012 and was considered cured in 2016. It was definitely a battle, but I won. Ooh, an 8-year-old with no new skills but the ability to drive. Definitely. Mom, I want Bitcoin. 8-year-olds could drive if they were allowed to, it's just not necessary. Something tells me necessity has nothing to do with it. No. I would have 8 years of memories with my husband that he wouldn't have. Plus I'd have to live through him losing his dad again, and that was brutal. But if we could both go back, then yes, absolutely. Yeah, same. I'd do it in a heartbeat if my wife could come too. No way would I do it without her. Imagine finding someone as devoted to their partner as much as you motherfuckers are.